And run some up, man. Alright, up. Up and running. Alright, so we still lay off feel bad for poor people, you know? Yeah, because I watch something here with UWI. I watch them budget and them thing there. And, you know, a couple of people go to UWI well. A lot of people. I mean, them have to pay them school fee, and some of them who even were student loan and them thing there. But we want to ask the government, right? Seem like you can get UWI, because every student who come here have to pay. Even if they get scholarship, somebody have pay it. Them give them the scholarship, that means a company that pay it. So you have to get them money. Why you have to get so much money per year time from the government? Remember when you tax all and cat man too, you know, and give them things, you know. So me want to know why the government have them get 9.2 billion and them still want more money. Because like 18 billion for run the thing, you understand? And at this, it kinda puzzle me. Because them get 9.2 billion and you take a get 2.9 billion. Yeah? So when you cross that, I really them get a 12 billion that them let go 12 pound like 2.9 like 12.1 billion them run across the board there, so I give them. And then you have to pay your fee if them can put you out of school and thing, and you have people. Because I look on the price of them thing and them thing there. And other Caribbean country doing it money to them set speed. So why is it like put so much money, we want to get out of it? Because I think if we not give them $9.8 billion taxpayers money, I think them supposed to can train some of the doctor them. Without the $9.8 billion supposed to cover it. And cover some of them people and then them come work in the health system. I want to work out too much nurse and doctor want to pay for and sign them and want to give them the money. But when they can't give them the money and they still the health and things are free, it's wrong. You understand? So now I show something. You see me I say? So let me show some things now. Let's show some things right now, right? Yeah? Alright, so we could watch this first and then we can talk, yeah? We could watch this right now, yeah? Alright, watch this. Watch this.
Critical condition. The Ministry of Education says Cabinet is reviewing a drafted document for the sustainable funding of tertiary institutions. The statements were made during the Ministry's appearance before the Standing Finance Committee on Thursday after reports of the universities being cash-strapped due to the pandemic, as well as government's new funding model to support only what it can, but not necessarily what the universities need. Jamila Maitland has that report.
The coronavirus pandemic is seemingly squeezing the cash flow of several tertiary institutions. The domino effect of lapsing tuition fees, virtual classes, and the restoration of only essential services are affecting the finances of the major universities. For this fiscal year, the University of the West Indies will receive $9.2 billion from the government, the same as last year, while the University of Technology will get $2.9 billion, up from $2.8 billion that it received for the 2020-2021 fiscal year. Education Minister Fable Williams says the government has been upholding its obligation to the institutions, but the financial support does not represent what should actually be paid to the institutions, only what the government can afford.
So the university would put forward its budget. We in turn would say to the university, yes, we see your budget, but here's a grant that we can afford.
Grant, right?
We seemingly shift from what I understood to be an obligation on the part of the governments to the university to now a system where it is based on what we can afford.
Earlier this week, there was a regional annual budget meeting aimed at bolstering the financial sustainability of the UWI. Prime Minister of the Bahamas, Dr. Hugh...
All right, so let me just stop this again and just rewind something there, because some people might have said yes, you know? Yeah, right? So let me just talk about this now, right? So the university itself, it charge people. We have people who go there and it charge. If you don't see people coming at the paper and get put out because them don't have the money to pay them school fee. You understand? People help some people and all kind of things, right? If the government are come and say, right, we can go and 12 billion between them two institutions there. Where we get for it? Because when you make the man a push the cat, them downtown, them have to license it and them thing there. And then the 12 billion there, what we never use in the health sector. Because we now give them university. And this year, we not true no cash trap. And not true, because, I mean, if COVID did and something now run, or it's a cash trap, that means it's still take the same kind of pay and them thing that the man, the professor, and them get the same exact pay and everything. If school now keep or something. Eh? So they must say cash strap, university. And them the tuition and government, you know, they might look out for more because they want around 18 billion for run it. Where them use so much money do up there, so. Saying? Me no see them a come with no budget for really put back in some infrastructure and really build it back. And build back in some places. I use some of them money and create some jobs. See, I buy some ambulance. And buy more. You understand me? Put some more in the health sector and them thing there. You see me I say? So university getting these money. And una collect from vendor, una collect from cartman, una collect from all kind of people. We not see nobody right now. I get no package. Care package, I've been caring package. From no government, from last year. But university, when they can take people money. Yeah? And take people money and turn around and I give people university 12 million. 12 billion. Would that be 12.1 billion? For do what? I want to tell me, you know. You see me I say? Our country can't run. So what we get for this? Because a doctor pay 20, I show you what doctor them pay. Let me just say I can't go on a thing here. Alright, so you're there university. Remember, it's not a free institution, say it a run, so you know. So we are gonna look on it now. So we are have them bill right or so. Right? We are gonna have them bill right or so. So we are look on the faculties, and alright. Engineering, and we'll look how much it costs. Yeah? Alright, so we'll look how much, and them quote in the US and then them quote in some other things, right? You see me I say? Alright, so alright, I could look on our doctors now, how much them charge when you go through them thing, yeah. 28,000, right? Let me look on our yourself. I could look on yourself. So we are look on if a part-time or why, if you get credit for your pay and everything, see? And where it come up to. You understand? Kiwian? Talk to, yeah, do that to me now. Yeah, man, so, you see this? I'm gonna show you where, alright. So, I could go for doctor because we want more doctors and thing, right? Laboratory, this and that. We want to go to some doctors now. Come like look on the whole of them thing, you know. Bachelors. See that? You see them, yeah? You look on some money where they charge them. Per year, 28, see that? Medical, see that? Surgeon, see that? And for how much years, see that? See that money there? They have come up with 28. How much money now for the US? This is nearly $5 million, right? You know they're far from that. 4.8 million per year they have to pay. See? So that you who are work up there, so who are going at that, they have to pay the money. You know, and it have a fee. And if you're a board, it have a fee. So why we take so much money and give it to the university? You understand? We don't know. You understand? See? We don't know because we are paid them who money are paid to. Because we not take from the poor and everything and give the university, but people can't go there free. You understand? You have to have your money if you get put out. And then we don't have no basic package for nobody else. We are charge our cat man. And government are fine over 12 billion and give them. A matter of fact, it's not, and don't feel say because of the COVID. Because I look it up. And I realize that because of the COVID, because them give them much money them get before. Alright, maybe just drop something here so. Because I like them one look at research, you know. Alright, I do a research on a guy and I soon dry him up too. See? Soon go talk about him too. So I say I can drop a little research pan what me do pan. You see me I say? Alright, so alright, see it now. I say I can find this. So me do a alright. So Me do a research. And me say, you have to pay for everything up at UWI. But yes, still the government, in a 2018-2019 budget, them give them the less. And a 2019-2020, them come up to more. And now, them give them even little more. Okay? So you have pay them. But what we get in return, if you give them 12 billion, them and you take, what we get in return? Because the people, them, if them don't have the money, you can't go. And most people that tell you, see them that tell you. So you have to pay the money in a you and them start quote it in a US, yes. Them quote it in a US. So you will tell them let me tell you in a the other quote in a Jamaican. But me there say long from a longer time. Right? Me I say from a longer time say if we and the government can't find the money, we don't have no ambulance. Use the money and 12 billion and a little bit of money. And a little bit of money. What we are get for the money? And them in a parliament, these are the things we are telling about them, they look over people, them not at all. A matter of fact, you don't even have doctors, you don't have even so much doctors to even serve the population. Because although you have the biggest hospital, like the biggest slaughterhouse at Kingston Public. Where you go down there, doctor run ward, if I run ward, 8 o'clock and 9 in the morning, all them do is come in a bag of people. Even up at UWI itself, the hospital. If you're there at UWI, because I go through the system before, that's why I stop using the system long time, decades. When you look at some training, them only, them just come and you have to run them way. Can them juke all wrong and do all kind of things to you. Sit up all the and juke all them, you have to get rid of them. And when you look at 20 of them surround you, for what? They want to take you for a guinea pig. You come there sick, you know. I want to get better and them put some training around you. See? You go to a public now. Them won't go run ward. Listen, if somebody have an heart attack, and one of them ward there, by the time doctor for come, maybe you end up dead. Me think doctor that stay there. You understand? No. What we are get government, what we get for the $12 billion we are give them. What we are get for it. Me want to know what we are get for it. You understand? Because something wrong. You see me I say? Something definitely wrong. You understand? You see me I say? This cannot work. It can't work. You understand? It can't work. You understand? This is a foolishness. Them tax cat man, they must up them cat, them do everything so them pay them money. The ignorant them have to get tax same way you go around and collect all kind of money from them. You can't take people money and then we not get something for this. We not have no ambulance. We not have proper certain thing we not have. We have to pay for them thing there. You go to hospital right, the 12 billion, tell me something. Them 12 billion that you take and give you away. And other country I give them to. You know, negotiate with them and say, right, make a train some of our doctors them and put them in a hospital and sign something with some doctors and say, right, listen me, we not come free for the fight for when you not study, but here what happening, so we not turn out, we not have to give you back some of the years here. Even if we don't want to go foreign after, we not have to give you back a 5 years or something. The people them have to find them money. If them can't go in there. A lot of people complain, there's a lot of people, them have to go on sponsorship and something, and sponsorship is not free. It's like me have a company and me a sponsor somebody there. And me a find the money I pay. With the doctor and nurses. So the government cannot give them more money. And me don't know who to pay because I want them professor to pay. And can we have the building already, you know? We don't do up there. See? So you say school and this and that, the people them have to find them money. Who live on campus have to pay them that too. The foreigner them will come there, and even them will charge them in a Mexico price there. So them have pay them money. Everything they on campus have beer, you have to pay them them raise fund otherwise and do other things. It's coming like we have pay them kind of them professor like some first world country same way, you know. In our third world country, you know. We have give them first world pay, you know. Because it go back to that body here. Derek. Him there from him the first one appointed. Him the first one appointed to the post as governor. I'm a matter of fact, I'm showing you this. I'm showing you this. And this is where we are run from. So it run right cross. It run right cross both ways. Because I forget something for our money and I joke me I make, you know. This year I forget something for our money. Yeah? Alright. Him was, see that? Him was the former governor of Jamaica, Central Bank. Look on this, of Jamaica. From 1996 to 2009. Took the office of governor of the bank on April the 1st, 1996. And here's so much money he used to get. And was the first member of the bank staff to have been appointed to this position in a 1996 for 13 years. The man I used to get 38 million with one bag of things tied to it. See? So it's like you pay some man some first world money. A matter of fact, if you get the money, if a 1996 and you watch him pay what him used to get, and you think of it, say, oh, okay, the dollar was how much them time there? Just look it up. Well, you can look it up and see what the dollar was. 1996. Because we are 150 something to one now. Them time the dollar like maybe 40 to 1. 96? No, cheaper than that. Like 30 to 1 or something. Or cheaper. Right? And he might get X amount of millions from there coming up. Can you imagine? He might get more money than even the president of the United States at the time. At the time. In our third world country. So the man come out the 13 years and plus, you know, in retirement, a bag of money behind it. The man must make more than $1 billion off our head. Plus, in at the same time, him depend on a lot of board. Say, my person that me show, say him depend on a lot of board. See? So the man, me don't know, the man find the time for work. Because them just get paid for something with them now, do other people do the work. Other people under them do the work. So them just sit down in a chair and collect big money. You understand? And this is not joke, nothing. This ain't no joke. My brethren just knock me. Let me see where my brethren there say. All right, let me look on it. Right away from England. Let me see now, 96. All right, so the dollar to 196. Let me just look on it right away. See there? People work same time, you know, because them send it on same time, you know. So we're going to look back by 96, 1995 to 1. All right. See, 96, 37. Yeah. 99, 96, 35. It go 40 and then go back at 20, 35. 35 to 1. Eh? And then man, they get how much million? So you put how much million and a 35 for 1 is how much 100,000 US in used to get. The president of the United States get like $400,000 when you can look it up per year. See? Even right now we have a bank. This is where our money are going, you know. Yeah? And I serve them now. Give me no service for our money. We want some service for our money. See? What we are get for this money? That money, I don't know because the Bank of Jamaica, it don't make no sense. The only thing them do is sit down and trade money. See? You understand? The only thing them sit down and do is trade and run up for money. And then, like, they make mash up more. See? That man that come out with a bag of money. And for him think him just have a bag of money sit down and turn a millionaire, a multi-millionaire. Me have a billionaire out of way. When him come out of the job for 13 years. First time appointed, 1996, April 96. See? And when you look at him pay before him come out, it's $38 million. That means the man will run the central bank for America. Greenspan at the time. That man, I get more than Greenspan I make. Greenspan run the central bank. The Federal Reserve. I remember the Federal Reserve. Man that for the money, they run the whole of America. They run 300 million people. Plus the world for the money. Because for the money you trade by. And a man in our country, 2.8 million people, with a little flouted central bank, where you can't go even 80 go change your money, because our money now have no value nowhere else. You can't spend nowhere else. It's like a figure out of your country. And like you can't go with the US in any country and you can't go there and change. You can't use Jamaica and go England bank go change it. You pack up a suitcase with the money and go in the England, them and ask where you get that from. Worthless paper. You go any other country, worthless paper, it not change nowhere else. Even Cayman money can go other place and go change. Throw money, worthless paper. Just in Jamaica, there so. And a man, when you look at it now, the man, even right now, the Bank of Jamaica man, I get through the money they value, Ghana 150 something to 1 now. Them I get the same amount of money with the federal, the chairman of the Federal Reserve I get right now. So you get paid like a top first world country in our third world society. Where the people them minimum wage for the less fortunate I get $50, $50, 40 something dollar. I know 75. Them I get around 72. 40 something dollar per week. $40. See? I'm on there get over 200,000 US. A year still right now. Although them did cut down something off for the President Bank of Governor Bank of Jamaica. When them do it, sit down and trade with money. Divide the money and do this and nothing. The bank now have no other use to do nothing at all because they just began work this. Me think we just sit down and we're putting some things to make we better off. We're not doing it. And that hurt me. It must be up. We want the government to tell me what we are get for our money. What we are get for our money at university because we are give them 12 billion. We suppose to get some nurses and doctors. We are pay for them. But you can't take money and give them and them I remember it's not free. You know, get free tuition up there. You can't go up there and say, okay, I want to go in there, I don't have the money. Where you gonna go? You have to find your money. So I don't know how them cash trap. See? I don't know how them cash trap. I don't know why the government assign and give them more money for what. Eh? It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense to me. We have to get something for our money. And then you give them money, and then you tell we the people them, you can't find the money right now from this pandemic 1 year and add. You give them good thing a mackerel and give them a 10 grand each. And some of them are 8,500, some of them get nothing else. You have people at the hospital. A matter of fact, you start at the pandemic, right? You see the pandemic and hospital overflow right now. Right? So you hear them say, right? Alright, let me tell you something. Let me play back this to you, because you say the hospital overflow right now, you know. Right now. I'm going to show you much bed. Remember, you know, people will never have no bed from before. Them not analyze, you have a pandemic right now. They are give them $12 billion. And you know, come and say, I could put in, like China. When the pandemic broke out, you see them bill, how much thousand, like 3,000, in a what? How long them take? 10 days them bill it? The new hospital? Around 10 days? And then them spring up them thing and them do them thing and for contain things. We don't have no more space, we don't do nothing. They might have put in 2 little things, the 2 little things with them put in, I must say 270 bed. Not 1,000 bed. But you say we don't have, and we're running out of space. Yesterday you have over 11,000 case right now. Case right now. You have one who better, but you have 11,000 active case. And you go 270 hospitalized. And you say you run out of bed? Think I joke on my plate. When you take people for eat that, you know, not pass me. That's why I have a bun in there, you know. See? Look at, hear this. Hear this.
And we begin with news on the latest COVID-19 numbers. 7 additional deaths were recorded, pushing the country's death toll to 443. Among the casualties are a 56-year-old man from St. James, a 64-year-old man from Westmoreland, a 32-year-old woman, and a 49-year-old man, both from Kingston and St. Andrew, a 68-year-old man and a 79-year-old woman, both from St. Catherine, and an 85-year-old woman from St. Thomas.
Now listen to the bed.
143 more persons have recovered, while there are 10,092 active cases across the island. Meanwhile, 332 more cases of the virus were recorded on Thursday. This brings the island's case count to 24,776. 191 of the new cases are females and 141 are males, ranging in age from 1 year to 93 years of age. Kingston and St. Andrew recorded the highest number of cases, 126. St. Catherine, 70, and St. James, 45. 270 persons are hospitalized.
Stop it again. Rewind again. So you say you're not a bed. Me think it's 1,000. Una prepare for even 1,000 bed. If you have so much people sick, me think you are prepare for even 1,000 bed or something. You know you're not a bed. Let me just play back this again. Listen.
James 45. 270 persons are hospitalized. 27 are moderately ill, and 23 are in.
All right, so this are just like 2 days before. Let me just run down that for sure, right? So me here, and even if you hear the stats again, 200 and them, 270 of them are hospitalized. That is on that 300 bed. And then them come and make a big thing. Okay, we have so much people, but for them get critical ill, where you find place put them. Because you know, make a bag of nice, you know, but only 270 bed. cross Jamaica with the little tent wanna put up. Una don't even prepare, una take money and give these people. We say, well, we are get for $12 billion. 9.9 and 2.9 and 9.2. 12.1 billion. What we get for it? What we have get for that money? See? Only can do that, but only can't prepare the bed them for the common man them, or the poorer class of people them. We are gonna need the help. Freddie, we just hear say last life and somebody tell me say he have some COVID and thing and from Rockford, so condolences. Papa and the family just go on. See? Soon we gonna link here. See? Yeah man. So these are the things I try to show you now. So you only can find 12 billion and it's not just now. It's not just now. So and because of COVID, them continue giving them more money. Where we are get for money? Because you give them as because you help the school. So where them I get so much $1 billion for that far? And everybody and like you go up the free, If you go up the free, we understand it. So where the government, where we the people get back for our money. Because if you have a brother and a sister go up there, them have to find the money. You have to find 28 and them start quoting in the US. So when the US dip value, you see what them do? You have to go pay $3.8 million, a $4.8 million per year. You have to study for doctor. And for much years. If you have studied for 5 years, it will take you more than that, more than 20 grand, 4.8 more than 20 million that you have to find. One person. And if you live on campus, you have to find one of them feed and your light bill and everything. Them not get nothing free. So all them cash strap. And them have a lot of students. Me not understand them. What we are get for our money? We not have no ambulance. What we are get for our money? We don't even have no doctors. Because no doctors, look at a woman does Scopper, University of West Indies. She was a nurse. Me see it. And the lady about just after the one with the husband dead. She said her mother just want some ear and thing. Nothing. Because them send her out. So she not the COVID and thing. And them about she died at home. The man said them thing I must say, but this is what we are bad. Me come like me the man that win the list of opening an eye to some things. The man them 270 people, them COVID people, them have admitted to hospital. And I say, well, we will not have space. That means we will not prepare, not even 1,000 bed. We will never go around and, all right, say, Kingston have the most population and Kingston and St. Andrew and St. Catherine. The most population. So you say, remember, prepare even a 500 bed and then we spread out the rest of bed them across the island. That means if anything. Not even that. We not use the same hospital, but not tell us we not prepare, but we have spend the money. And people not for ask you, can you find go UWI and them thing there, Don't you not for pay on the money? When they get free things. And if somebody sponsor if we get scholarship, the company who go to the scholarship, them have to pay them. Them have to turn around and pay them, and them have paid for no. See? And if you borrow a student loan, a matter of fact, me and them all have one shame with student loan. So why we pay student loan when them people get billions? Just work out how much money that 12 billion you could have paid for 5 years. If you are turned doctor. Just work it out. See? You can't sit down and just work it out. This is foolishness. So you take our money and just give them. Yes, still, you want to do that in some place and say we could create some jobs in other place. Like, no. Yeah? Put some employment, build up the infrastructure, get the youth and put in some job creation, put in some things and then even a 12 billion there, lend it to some small business people who can develop them business and then una draw tax and make more money on it. But we as the citizens of the country get back for 12 billion. Each time you give them, because every year, Mr. say you give them. Every year. It's not just this year. And last year, the year before. Government been giving them this money. For a couple of years, well. They'll give them this money. But we get feet. See? But we get feet. If we take more money and not just give them about school and about them, them to stand up on them own because they're not giving away nothing. University only need to stand up on one. People are paying on. They understand and a beg, only not give nobody nothing free. So I don't know why we the people, when you look at the poor man, a man a push a cart and him have to pay. with a license upon it. Me not see it no way, not even Afghanistan. With license plate before him can push it with him barefoot. Yeah? Him have to do that. And then you take the money from these people. And them people you take the money from too. Can everybody count? And then you give to university. For pay them professor. Because the building them there and the building your bill and them thing there, you know. You understand? If you go keep some class, where them I get paid for, everybody I go there pay them already. What will you get back for your money? Them are crap. We don't have no ambulance. You could have taken now 100 million and buy some ambulance. Take 100 million and buy 200 million and buy some ambulance. Them cheap. Train up some paramedics. No, because you don't care for the. Remember, you don't have them thing the phone yourself and you can't fly out, you know. You don't live like a first world leader. And like when a world leader, remember, you don't nothing in the world, you not even trash. People behind me in the wilderness, I'm in a ramp with you know. Me and you can't be friends, you know, because you're wicked to Jamaican people, you're evil. The whole of all you do, come in with a mouthpiece. You don't come like fast teeth. You don't ning, but it drop out. Uno. You understand? And you have people through them seeing the colors. Me not ramp with you know. See? Me not ramp with you know, because you're evil. These are the things that people not pick out, you know, because it pass over them head. These are the things when we sit down and watch. You know what the paper do? Instead of the paper asks these questions, and the medias, them just read it out like this. And them love it. And them will tell it's a crime. You show, to the paper, I think in a loop or something, they might show woman go rob something in a Port Antonio, and them catch her with the little goods. And when you look, you call her name, they adapt them like though. But them just show me the Alibaba and the 62 thief. When I enter my house, you not show nothing about them, you know, dig up them background where them up to. See? You not do that. See? You know look on none of them, you know looking that even. Me never see a country cannot so corrupted. And you don't have nobody in the private sector, nobody in the public sector up there, no politician now, not even 10 a year. You never get one. All things will change. No boys in a khaki suit. Nah, go nowhere. If you see Google Gaga now him drive and him block a stoplight, no. At the commissioner, you can't say nothing to him. This is foolishness. Oh, we in the wilderness about a lot of tell us foolishness. I will not put up to no foolishness no more. What we are get for $12 billion? We have to ask them. So this is one who go the Enumagan house, kind of parliament at the Enumagan house. There's a pirate house. I want to not think about the people them neither. See? Me say, MP, Mavis Bank packed down, yeah? And the company, them give a company how much 100 million to put up a retainer wall. And the company, them are come back in the paper the other day. But me I ignore it because I watch them, you know. Oh, the retainer wall, the estimate to them give, you know, I hope it because them want to come up with the wall, they must say them have to go dig deeper. Then you before you get estimate, you go the engineer them that go there inspect and know that to a builder, so you go there and know say you have to go dig deep and come up. A matter of fact, you can't use it. Let me tell you this. You can't use the steel them, you know the steel them are lock. But them not be like on the waterfront and them thing there, and then you steal inside and then cast that make it so thick. Use carabin, it never moves, not for now. Like you build dam. See? So no care what them come and tell you about them have to go this and take a cast, but cast what? Them for just go to in a man. You beat it down like some pile way down in there, so when you dig it out, you beat it down, so nothing can push it down. And you make it that thick. So if you want to make it 6 foot thick from there, you dig it out and make it that thick, and then thing down and the 12 steel, and then steel behind it like when you build dam. Remember in a dam a thing was old, you know. That's why you say Panama dam them old. I remember Panama Canal, you know. Them lock there and them thing there, some lock there. Remember more than 100 years now, you know. Different from the new part I just build, you know. See it? I have Hoover dam and them wall, you know. Trillions of liters of water. See it? So them man and them now, they don't proper engineer for our place and I go like them can go in with them and pocket for money. But we still ask government, we want to know what you do with taxpayers' money. Why you give University of the West Indies and UTEC, why you give them their money? And I talk about about grant. Yeah, why we not take it instead of give them Una identify the people them who want to turn doctor and pay them school fee then. Eh? What you give them? What we get back for money? What? If somebody don't have them school fee, you wanna put them out. Whether liar, whether this way you have no you don't have no money, them will put you out. It don't make no sense. See? It don't make no sense. Go for bonnet, yeah man. Bless up Yankee bless. Straight Britain. Up brother, up family. See? Shane, bless up yourself. See? Yeah man. You understand? Them thing you have for bonnet. We have to ask for what we not give it for money. We want ambulance. But I for see alright. I'm going to show you, you don't want to see Jamaica ambulance. The police have some little jeep back. Look at all the man, they will just get shot. Guardsman. The man have a guardsman on a bit of people in life. Make sure the man there. Man, matter dead left him wife how much pick the man at 50-year-old. Eh? No bulletproof vest or nothing. You just put something in red like. You remember back in the days when we have a post office van them in the red and thing. I tell them just paint up the guardsman thing and put guardsman pan. I think a post office van. Like a meal, the man them a deliver. Eh? And you know if that think. In the modern days time of 2021, so okay, this happen and that happen. No camera in there so, none of the pan on the van, back way or front way that the man them a drive and them can't send. You don't even have no idea. Nothing. You don't even send 2 cars because it's not a armored vehicle you send. Man, alright, 3 man come and them a carry them on maybe 1 or 2 carry them money, so you have your gun by your side, but that's what I do. Man can shoot in your back or shoot anywhere at all. If you have other eyes on you, if you don't have the 2 vehicles over there to park and I watch everything for the wider level. And then when I watch things, F1 I move the money, what happen to you? When I eat that? Eh? Because you do not think. You understand? You do not thinking. See? So people have no value nothing. Government, we need to stop give you money and take it by our ambulance and fix up with ultrasound machine and with CT scan machine and make medication in the place. And the money they could have fixed up the hospital, you know. The money they could have created a lot of jobs, you know. See? The money they could have do a lot of things. Stop taking money and give them because we not get nothing for money. And people them not get the service at the hospital. A matter of fact, we not get the service at the morgue them. Can kill them and kill people. A morgue. At any hospital in a first world country, just turn up people go down your ear and a little thing like that. And people are drop and dead, all the girl, the asthma girl. People are get locked up for that. And charged for that. You understand? See how people come and put out about tough time. You see me I say? Yeah man, yeah man. Alright. Say Shane just tell me now. And it's a good point. The tablet them. We see the Minister of Education. Flavor Williams, see him? She go to school with 1,400 attendance. Children at the school. And how much tablet you give it? 40. You want to see the tablet them too? 40. That is an embarrassment. And now that it's like it are coming like a favoritism or something. And a pose and then you have the media house with you, boy. You know, one little thing so them they're not tablet, you know. See? And some little me don't know about them there, you know. You give them and you carry, if you carry 40, don't carry none. Don't carry none. And then when they say we now give people 20,000 for help by tablet. Let me tell you this, people could have get tablet, you know. If one of us lift the red dirty thinking line we want to put out there, enough people have bought me. We could have guaranteed you now 100 tablets. You don't do it because I want to pay for them. You don't want to pay for clear them and do all kind of things. And I have enough more people just sending tablet. No you could get tablet. You never have to buy one. But it's you want to do. People vote in. Both sides want to do it. I want to fight for all back the country. Want to put everything in the world for all back the small man them. Jamaica one of the country me say right now where your foreign investors wanna ask, foreign investors. I wanna protect them. I want to do everything to pick them up. When them are fly out because I out back the money. I want to own people and them should have won the whole of them store the downtown. The UDC won the whole of them. But they go empty. You understand? I want to give them a start because una Grace Kennedy and enough of them building them. Remember me one say before. More than one time. Now me deal with you know. So me know. See? So una come with a proposal. Me never need it because I spend my money. See? I want to show me. Me and my man just sit down and they said, no, you never have to do this because we could have gone there if we said and so we say, okay, but we like do this that way. So me know how the system works. So if you have the place, that make you have money, you have the place, and them come and pack it for you, stack it, and that's why I know and them give you a credit line in. The whole of them do it. So that the Chinese them I get from them right now. When you go to Grace, when you look, them don't have no bully beef and them don't have something. Them say, right, when the next shipment come and say, oh, but if you check the wholesale, them have it because as it come, we just send it to all of them wholesaler. And they will go collect what. So them, me understand how them run. So I say, okay, me see how them run. So when them come in, them just go load it off. The whole of the wholesale them, you can't fit them thing in the whole of them in a New Park, Grace, this Eve. See? So the whole of the wholesale them get them, the whole of the supermarket them, and them make sure we load that. You see me I say? So that alone hurt me. It hurt me so bad. See? So you leave the little man them, we can't move, and then you use police to antagonize them. And police don't be able to sell to. Some of them that used to sell to. And I tell the truth, you know. See, that's not fight crime. You can't, you know, you have your hand already when you can't have a self-crime, but when you rather go beat up some people who try, when you have nothing to feed them kids, and when you don't have no aunt neither. Nobody, a matter of fact, and the government tell you not to do that. Not the government. That's different from the local government, like the one we call it now. Him, people who must vote for him. Me I tell you not straight. Yeah, when name, Williams, yeah, I like my granny name that. Who must vote back for him. Him not have nothing about him. Because him say, him respect Uno as vendor and everything. But if you respect the people, them and you say you mark out a thing, and you say a COVID, so them have to stretch out, you mark it out, and then you tell them go over. If them did a resist, you know, you could have said, okay, but I use force because I'm going somewhere more for wide now, I don't know why here. But them a pay you $1,000, and them a pay money too. When you send, go collect from them, every one of them. And then when you take the money and I give, up a you, and we don't have no ambulance or nothing. And then you send police come mash up them things. On the evil, you know. Me not put no man on the evil, man, on against poor people, man. People who never stop going at them boss. You see when election are coming, think the local government soon come. Listen me again. And me a ball out like a man in the wilderness for food's sake. Me not hungry. If me want hungry, and me just don't want to eat no food. But me not hungry. Tell me I tell you no. You understand? Me not go around think. That's why you don't notice me not come and tell you. Wanna do it? No. Me not hungry, me good. See? But me feed it for Uno because me stretch my hand out there. If I'm me alone, do alone alright, you know. Me not ask, you know. A man, every man who know this man. Any man who try to criticize alone some, you don't know alone some. Because every man, if you run through the artist field, and every man they will tell you, say, no man, I want the greatest man. The man there, if I am alone, man, you're good. Because we never sit down and think about ourselves yet. Never yet. No day, no pass. You understand? And every man we can ask anybody. I depend the line yesterday. Curtis called me. See? And Dilly upon the line. Because we and Dilly go to school and them. Dilly and my brother, you know, from a different mother and them thing there, you know. Curtis them too, you know. And Dan. And me call Wingy. See? And me call Stumpy. And them I say history. And I say, yeah. See? Because them I want to know, as 40s, we know the ups and downs and tribulation and them things. I'm talk to Chantilly the day before. See? And I do one of the day, I call one of the man them. Couple of the man them well and I go live with them. Go and see them and I hear what reasoning. See? Because we have to set some little things and we have to set some things in our place. I want some people who come from ghetto set some things in our place at speed. I want to start resist them criminal politicians here. Them are nothing but criminal. Them no business about nobody but not small man. Them want to go on the chatting. I want to work with the chattings. And that I want no problem, you know. I want to work with the chattings. We have to demand something for 12 billion but them I take and give UWI and UTEC. And by that time, oh, we are teacher. Everybody will go up there for pay, you know. So the government I better you say, if you give them more money, we are find some, and we don't want you to find a scholarship now because we don't pay a political thing now, and we know that with nobody. See? You know, some people leave from school and you know them bright, but them now have nothing. They come from the poorest background. We don't make them go up there. We should have prepared the people because we don't give them more money. We can't give them more money free, so. And I pay some like what want to take for. If we not take money from Cartman, why we not take money from Cartman? No engine not have a push on them one strength. And from them Xray we sit down in a sun. Don't even have a proper toilet. Sit down and self, just go try get them youth to do to go to school or do something or eat like a food. I wanna have every day when I walk and take money from them. And then take it and get some university go up a UWI. Them now get it and not like them and the people them have to look loan. Them have to look at kind of thing for go to school and have to pay it back. You know sick, you know crazy? Nah man. Nah man, people hear this. A time, this a time now, 2021 now, and this a serious thing at all. A time for anybody wanna vote for living in our community. Me not talk like this man where he might have there about him go uptown at night. You have to live in the community. So if we are your gunshot, and we are your ear it. If we don't have no water, you don't have no water too. If we live on zinc fence, you live on it too. If we see a bill of mansion, you know say you're a thief. Because your money couldn't get that. So you look about my road and you look about the other people them road and you're going there and you're bad for work, you're bad for work and everything because you know we are cheap where I go through. See? That's how we want it. You have to have people who live around you. So people can come and come talk to you and a matter of fact it prevent a lot of things. Because people that show you respect and say, okay, that and that when you talk people like hear you. And you just live right in the heart of things. So every man can come and sit in with you. And you can reason with you because you can go to parliament and you know the people them stress and everything. So you go to parliament now you have the feelings to the people them because no care the people them now the water you have none neither you know. So if my toilet not flush you won't have flush neither you know. So if I want my yard for stink you have to stink too. So you gotta find water and make sure go represent her that to get water that the whole of toilet can flush. But when you live uptown and you don't know where going here so you come here 4 years. 4.5 years and then go buy everybody rum. And I see them youth and through them and live like a father fashion post. Everybody will do man and a stack and they chat about a crap in them ears. And get away with it all over and send bus like a Nazi train. Because the bus them take it for Nazi train, you know. Like the Nazi, you have some train but not the people, because enough people understand this. You have some Nazi cattle train. But them used to send for like Jews and thing and send for them people that when them put in a torture chamber in a Nazi camp. See? I cattle them used to carry night, but instead of them turn and start carry people night. I saw me look on the bus them. Like some Nazi cattle train. I want to send for them people, and them ring bell and them show fish and in a beer orange and you must say sick in the one. You think they call and get me on the bus? And then sit down and chat one bag of crap. Eh? We want ambulance. We demand some ambulance. And we demand some paramedics because there is no way in a Jamaica we cannot build highway. We shall do a carriage way. And then when we look at the thing with the highway, we not talk about tourists can reach 1 hour. A tourist we not talk about. And the hotel here with them. A man when don't have no money can even take bus when I go up on the highway and they have a vehicle. And when they go in most people live in some part of place, you know, them never know Jamaica, you know. You poor in another way. A woman come from East Kingston, maybe she don't know across road. Because the forest she go down a Jubilee if you have a baby. And I joke me a make. Some of them will live a puppy, them know over you will when them have them baby and them don't live up my baby's bank. Them don't know down there, them don't know the airport, never see it yet. See? So tourists and you a big friend who not do this thing for and then trick the people, who too liar, evil and look dirty self. In space of no time, who rich. So we're not going at this to serve, we're not going at this to rob and steal, tell lie, and then victimize poor people. And that's straight. That's why Jamaica go back way. We used to take care of Cayman and look on Cayman. Cayman have airplane. Any nation they say have airplane and then sell it. And I say we can't manage it, we can't trust them. Can't trust them man. Everything them sell out. On any nation where you see take what power, we light and power and put it in some foreign people and we can't sabotage it at any time. Them no good for run my country. And a joke me I make. It's serious. See? And just sit down and just sell off everything. And then put in when people are foreign, could I come and say make we help our family, our friend them, wanna put in pay red tape. Be red tape. You understand? No, we not put nothing in the budget. We not find budget for give them 12 billion and you know much ambulance and how much paramedics you could have trained and you know if I say alright, make a pay on for some doctors. Who are turn doctors, sign up, we not give you back 5 years out of this when you're not done. Saying only still I get paid in 5 years, but we are going to pay on a fee. We have to get something back for our money. We cannot talk about give them grant and then we not take it from cart man, and I take it from vendor when I have it. On the evil. Yeah, I'm not talking about a lot of people, I'm not talking about 20, 30, and still I tell people about 20, 30 vision when them have pit toilet. Some people still at DD in a bag, in a plastic bag and tie it and maybe drop in your yard. You understand? And throw it a bush. And a joke me I make. And I tell me about first world country. Some people they never latrine. Yeah? You know what them do? Go in some bush and dig hole like them a cat. And then cover it up. Same like cat. It sound away might sound like a laughable thing, but a reality me attack. See? So we know in a freedom kind of little thing. See there? Alright. Brethren just start again. The bank account, me tell you so them half a poor people wicked. See? In a private house for help poor people. But when you go to school, enough people don't understand me. Don't worry with their school. You have people from the bank used to come and open an account. You have school bank account. And it your transfer turnover in your bank account, the big people bank account and thing. Them teach you to save and everything from your kid. Do all of that cut out. It gone. Right now if you want a bank account, that's a poor man, not the big man. So them fight to keep the poor down. Them not keep me down, you know. Because my boss out of that chain long time, they can't hold me, you know. Me too powerful for them, you know. You understand? I not take chat. Me not take talk. See? So me not have no time for them. Me travel the world. See? And me see how government run. So them can't trick me. I tell you, if you demand a change. Me not travel one country. The amount of place me go, me travel the world. You understand? So me travel the world, me know these things. So me talk and I like them I deal with a fool. Me just kick back and say nothing and I watch them. But me as a man, me know these things. See? No care what you do. If at England, you have council flat. See? And the council flat, and it because it passed on to some people. So they less fortunate. You couldn't go left them in a school and them just out there so what have you. The government provides certain things and things. You tax the rich little more, but no, not in Jamaica, you tax the poor. You charge man and all kind of little things. Charge some cat man. Cat man. You mash up them cats and police and bully them if them not pay. Where them I get? So if them I get a 2 bills, so push a cat or 5 bills and make 1,000, them have to find a grand give you how much money to go license them car and get a license plate. Yeah, license, you know, give license plate to some piece of board with piece of rubber tire. Under your own weight. Under your own weight, because no evil. And I take money I give them. So the bank account now. Them close on the bank account. Government come and put things with them and the dirty thinking Bank of Jamaica. Yeah, them and them. Them come up with things that who want them commercial bank can close the account. And when it under certain money which are poor people that under 5 grand them draw to money and when you go to them tell they say you owe them. And close it. That is scamming. You know different from the youth them and mobile now where una scam people. Una should have gone at the egg long time. Say a scamming. So that's why you see some man value much billion because them close on the bank account. Do you want to open a simple bank account in Jamaica? You wait there. You have to tell lie. So you come from foreign and you have open a bank account. See? You go there, you want Alkanati, you want Astet, Kofat, John Komaga, all kind of thing you want. And then when you don't know, then I tell you, say, all right, we have to have some people we can recommend you. We join Freedom Bank for you don't know them. And you go get a JP now, you live in foreign now 30 years. You don't know no JP, you know. I'm on the sketch and just carry them saying a JP. And the JP them lie to you know. All of them should have, I mean, I tell them lie to you know. All the JP just would have think about it. I'm just from him see you. He might write it up. He know you 20 years. The man just see you. He never know you for 2 minutes when he write 20 years for anything. And you're the honest, trustworthy man. And then take the lie and open a bank account with it. So if you tell them the truth, you're a businessman or foreign and them don't want that. They put in red tape. So either the JP they say, and he might want to lie this thing to JP, you're not criminal to you know. So you have to use the lie instead of you tell them the truth. And open a bank account. Foreigners say so. They can open a bank account online. And you just walk in and tell them boom bam bam. You can't stick it up and open it. See them have other things to monitor and do what. See? So, you know, Jamaica, them just put more red tape, but after the poor man them. See? And so when them take money, I do, you're going to have an ambulance. Man gets shot, and when you look, them a lick the jeep side. Lick the jeep side. For drive off. You understand? No paramedics. No paramedics to wake you up. See, a man say, bank no give interest anymore. A man just as a bank no give interest fee no more. No interest fee. No, them draw it from you. See? And close your account. You see me, I say you draw it and close your account. So you leave them say leave doormat and them thing. Them lock it down. And then give the government piece of the money too. See? So what them do, them sit down like you put in some people. Hey, I know for solve crime. I know for do this. I know for do this. I don't know for run your house. See? And the man them are talking, you know. Just look on the constituency when them run. Yeah, you don't believe. Yeah, uncle, we don't believe that. Whether Andrew, whether that one name, Golden, whether Mark, whether Andrew, whether who. Me have a look. I look at them constituency. The Prime Minister and the opposition, just looking at it. I'll be a gunshot, I'll be a bodies, I'll be a zinc fence, I'll be a holes and all kind of thing in them constituency right now. And them same when I tell you, them gonna make Jamaica better. If you have a little constituency, you can't make it better. Or you're gonna make the whole Jamaica better. You know, sit a camp and chat to me, yes. And I like you turn gold in a way I walk on gold and diamond in a one place, and the people them a live better off. Eh? The people them wanna just condemn because we not wanna play in politics. And give them money and forget money in our phone pocket. We don't want to control the purse and then rob away. And all the dirty paper them I do. Come have to style them too. That's why we run around them and media now, you know. Because them not good enough because owner labor right them a PMP. See? So what them do them in a pocket. Whether cleaner, whether the one of them states, they won't go like them in a pocket, them in a pocket. See? So what them do now, them in a pocket, them won't go show some little people. Just run through the paper right now. You see a little man get arrested for two bullets. You see a woman just get arrested because she got block a liquor shop. But you know see none of the big man them. Yes, the Jamaica lose billions. That means some great big corruption are going on. You see me I say? Them want to go around with. Prime Minister, your government, we need some accounting for a 12 billion monarchy. And the same amount last year. And a little bit less than that the year before. I mean I go back and look on it. And you just look on it right now, me I talk to you. How much money and money them give you? You can just text it because me dry it up. See? If you're going to give them money and you have some bright kids come out of school and them things and them want to go to university and things, you just say, okay, me I going to pay the fee. So me I going to join something with Uno. Doctor, when you're done, you have to give me the service, yeah. You have to pay at that and that, but you have to serve back the country. You still get paid now. But we are going to do this and pay them, then we won't say nothing. Because we know we have built up more resources with doctors and nurses and them things there. But you're not doing that, you can't attack cat man. Nowhere in the world, a matter of fact, you should have in the Guinness Book of Record, you know, don't and dirty KSAC. You understand? Yeah, you should have in the Guinness Book of Record. If you tax people, tax cat man and I put thing there on the cat, license plate. Eh? And if you don't have it, police block it up and dash it away. Block it up and dash it away. Me rather you push a cat. Then him a rob. Then him then gang. But them not want to see it like that. And then them have some nasty friend now. When people chat, they must say, oh, no man, don't go to you must don't go to them not go to neither no. Don't they need other. You don't buy from them? No. Is you have a family, me have a family. I said long town. And me go long town. I'm a virgin, I said long town, I'm gonna buy from him. So we are buy from we. Them who have money, they buy from themselves. Chinese now buy from we. You ever see Chinese coming out in anybody place to buy from them? Them Chinese, yeah? Them have them place and buy them. Them not support we. You understand? The man them who have the money, them now walk through coronation and say, me go do one. Them not do that. How we are do that? Them places there for poor people for go get them little food and them thing there. So why you gonna beat them up? And somebody mother and somebody father and all kind of things. Sometimes some little kid help out to feel it. But them mother because their mother play mother and father role. And at them who not destroy about to not police, but to not work. You have so much thing for you know, you can't manage. You have so much cold case you can't solve. But you don't there beat up people and not turn people against you. That's how you can't solve crime. You have to stop it too. Yeah? You not go like you work for slave master too, you know. You know, some of the bosses slave them when I write in our head night, you know. You have to stop it. And I like, if I me, this enough thing I go on and you can reach to a youth and you reason with him. You know, come down with heavy handed tactic. It no work. Bully business no work. Heavy handed tactic no work. That's why the government can't fight crime. They can't take me better anything I win, you know, anytime. No matter of fact, if you have sense, you see when you see war go on on an international big level scale, it don't go scale down to what go on in Jamaica. It don't go scale down. But at the same thing. Equal the same thing. You up there, you drop your bomb and you fire almost shot on people and then you go skin the teeth with them. Them now going to finish up. It going to take you years and them thing there. So instead of you build a relationship, police there for serve and protect, not for destroy or extort and collect. Some about that too. You understand? And then police just come up with some different kind of thing and just call everything gang. People like would have gang and me don't know about that. That me come from there. See? So I don't know what they get and them I put on some dead people and we can just name out all the things when we look up here dead people. Then put the twin, then pan it, then put junglist pan. I be dead people. Nazal road I must say, well, let me see. Well, I will all and them thing there. See? And they put some people when them not gang. Be dead people. See? And then when them do them get budget for these things. So when the money there go, because when them put like them put 100 gang, you know, them get a bigger budget, you know. Where the money go? Because due to surveillance and the gang and them thing there. You know, see, I say a scamming go on, you know. And me attack about the scamming. Because number one, uno now go shut up lonesome. No, uno. Me not the wilderness about out. Government, you need to get some ambulance for the people, them are Jamaican people. Only for call for a change for these things. They don't want proper health system. The 12 billion could have put in back scanning, could have fixed the scanning machine, the ultrasound, but better in the chain. In film cousin crashed by a bike in a Clarendon. 2 bikes must lick up. And the man foot must be broke or someone broke up on him. And him them me pen hospital, me pen, right? Me pen, him can't text me back. Can you show me the picture? And them have to send the youth mother to go buy the thing they want and she have to go. I told she have to end up, you know. She have to go buy where they want and the plaster and the thing them and come back before them start look on him. And a hospital lot. But we are take 12 billion and give these people. We don't have no ambulance. You can imagine, you are bleed out. And we don't have the paramedics. If your heart stops, nobody for do. Not at all. See, not at all. If you try to bring about nothing. Nobody for do CPR, nothing. Nobody for do nothing at all. Not turn equip. Turn equip where you can, you know, if you bleed out and you know, say, if your hand and it out, them that stop the blood flow and something. Nobody, no paramedics. I just the poor police them now. Have to turn paramedics. And let me tell you this. Them do something. And the government can't deny this. If the police them, but they're on the scene, don't use the vehicle and pick them up, them in a trouble by the way. And by the way, police them for card off and start look for anything if anything suspicious. And don't tamper with the evidence itself. You understand? Call the ambulance and then me while you do your thing and the ambulance and move on and then them they on the scene and I go and look for wow. Because the man not dead so you rush him to hospital. Police them just leave you like a gang goat. And it looks so bad around the world. I mean here not even media about out for these things. The man them wicked to poor people, brother. The man them evil. You understand? Only evil. See? So that's why I want to can't be friend. Me I want to can't be on the same page. Because we not talk, more talk to me, not talk to me, you know. Una more peace, una false teeth. See? That mean not talk to me, action. Action are the thing. And for no action, what I say? Jamaica sink. Any nation, where you say have train, and get rid of the train, at the backbone that, you know, and get rid of your plane. So if everybody say them now come in, can you imagine they're on an island surrounded by water and sharks and ripples and all kind of things. And say no plane now land. And no boat now come out, you know, see right away the man them can cut you off for dead for younger man. And like you have plane, can't say make a fly go Africa for some food or something, you know. The man them let go of plane them. Them let it go. See? And yet still, government have to still go find go do business. So we have to stand the whole of them even bigger footage. Okay, with them a charge, we have to go play and them delegation are 100. You can't have third world country and then we have big government like first world. And the government are bigger than United States government. In a spending to a small country. And them won't stop. And them lie. And them not putting nothing for poor people. We want ambulance. We want proper health system. Stop. Give university. Them for them own and deal with them own funding. When you run out of fund, go borrow it. How much money them could have get paid so? Eh? How much money one place? Remember the place and build up, you know? You have to pay for the damage. You have to pay for everywhere where you're there. Everything where you use up there. And that's how you not come because COVID and them things, they boop up. Part of the school that got shut down. So when I don't get full pay, I'm not feel that cat rat. I'm not for go to it, man. Not for born in it, you know. Enough people go university where them know so them have no money and them have to try and seek it because them can't wait. And them talk the truth. You see me I say? Only for the school man, can't take on the man. You see me I say? Me there in a lonesome, keep it real, yeah? Me up here, cool.